Happy anniversary, my love. Sarah, over the past handful of years, I have learned a lot about you. And the more I learn, the more I fall in love with you. A little bit more every day. You are incredibly talented, intelligent, witty. You make me laugh so much. And you challenge me. You make me better. You make me kinder. You make me more empathetic. I appreciate you joining your life to mine more than I can express. It's really hard to listen to you be hard on yourself. I know you have incredibly high standards, and I know you just don't want to ever disappoint anyone. It's hard to see you question your value or question like what you bring to this relationship when I just can't imagine life without you. And I've told you so many times how much I love you, what I love about you, why I think you're bringing great value into this partnership of ours, and how I want to share the rest of my life with you. So I do want many, many more anniversaries. But you've heard me say a lot about how much I love you. So in the words of LeVar Burton in Reading Rainbow, don't take my word for it.
Mom, you are my rock. I wouldn't be anywhere without you. I wouldn't be moving out of California if it weren't for you. You're one of the only reasons I'm going, honestly. Wouldn't be here anywhere if it weren't for you. Wouldn't be playing football, because of your support, everything. You work so hard, and you're definitely very underappreciated. Even if we give all of our appreciation to you, it's still not enough to make up for what you do for us. I love you so much, and I'm so happy I get to move down in a few weeks. I love you, Mom, and I just want you to know that.
When Tyler asked for a short clip, I kind of felt bad for all the editing that he's going to have to do, since there's no way talking about how awesome you are could ever be done concisely. So I'm sorry, Tyler and Sarah. I hope you are cozy and have a cup of tea handy. You've been an amazing sounding board, confidant, and just so incredibly consistent in how you show up and offer support. You've always been a safe person, one that I turn to practically every summer or over the phone to tide me over until I could next see you and be in your warm and calming presence. I'm truly fortunate to have someone like you in my corner, and it is a privilege to call you my friend. You have never judged me for any of my decisions or choices, not even my more questionable ones like the Italian stallion et al. You nurture those around you even when it's not particularly pleasant, lest we forget July 31st, 2021. But it's this beautiful, generous, and truly pure part of you that I can't quite verbalize, and it really shines when you're looking after someone else. And you bring that to every hat you wear, whether it's being a parent, a partner, daughter, sister, friend. You deserve everything that is good and that makes your heart sing. So now that we've established that you are a world-class human being, I have to tell you that we need more of you, more of your singing, your art, that bakery and tea shop that you told me about in first year. Fill your cup and don't feel bad about it, because you always share with everyone around you. I love you.
You are somebody who brings good into the world in a way that makes other people better and holds us accountable for our actions. And you're one of those people that I can think about, what would Sarah do in this situation? Or more importantly, like, what would Sarah expect of me as a human in a situation? And that makes me make better decisions. I hope that makes sense. But that's something that is really special about you. And I also just so damn grateful that Kim has you in her life as just like a super solid person who she can count on. And I know I can count on you too. Love you.
Hey you. I decided that I would do this down on Dallas Road because it's one of those beautiful days in Victoria where it's really windy and breezy. but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if my phone can pick it up, but I can see, yeah, you just see it all the way across the water to Port Angeles. And if you keep going from Port Angeles, which we're going to do in just a few months, you will arrive right in your driveway. I think this was a really nice idea that Tyler came up with, and I was really glad to be part of it, even though it feels really weird to talk to you when you're not here. But I think you know how much I miss you and how much you mean to me, and it doesn't really matter where you are. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. You're my person. You're like the person I trust the most, and that's not going to change. You can't get rid of me that easily. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you when we get the opportunity, hopefully again soon. I love you.
Hi, amazing daughter. I just thought I'd check in and tell you just exactly how amazing you are, because you are. Because when you came into my world, you automatically made it a better place. You made it a more acceptable place to be. You brought kindness, you brought talent, you brought joy, you brought so many things. I know that I didn't have as much to do with it as I would have liked, but somehow you are one of the most wonderful people that I know, and your creativity and your kindness and your empathy and everything that makes you you and so wonderful is exactly what the world needs more of. And I cannot even believe that I actually got to be the person that brought you here. Very thankful I did. I'm so grateful to have known you and to love you and to be able to experience your generous spirit. You are a very amazing human being, and I look forward to seeing so much more and watching you experience life and be happy, because you are getting the things that you actually deserve, because you are amazing. Okay, sweetie, I will check out for now, but thank you. You've done more than you'll ever know about bringing all the good things in my life that everybody wants, and I never would have had without you. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Hey kiddo, just wanted to remind you, in case you've forgotten, you're awesome. You brought nothing but joy and happiness into my life. Thank you. You've given me the appreciation and joy to know what it is to love a child. Your grab life by the horns attitude is awesome. Your compassion and caring is infectious. Your selflessness is inspiring. I guess in short, you're an amazing person. Oh, by the way, you're still my favorite. Love you.
Hey, beautiful. Just want to say I love you. I miss you. And I wish you were here right now so I could give you the biggest hug and the biggest kiss that I've ever given you. You'll always be my girlfriend. That'll never change. I remember the very first time I met you was at that audition for Rent. And I said to myself, this person is going to be one of my closest friends. And I believe that you are. I believe that you have opened up your heart, and you've allowed me to open up my heart to you. And I want you to know that I think you're one of the kindest, most generous persons on this planet. And for that reason, I want to spend the rest of my life being your friend, getting closer to you, getting to know you even more, and coming down to visit. And with my flight privileges, it's so easy for me to do. We just have to make some plans. So call me, girl. Call me. I love you.
Sarah, from the moment we met, I had referred to you as what I call a sunshine human. meaning you exude warmth. You are super welcoming. You have always been super easy to talk to and quick to laughter. You are so passionate, and you have opened your home to myself and Ben on several occasions, which we are so thankful for. Even though we haven't known one another a long time, you have always been quick to offer a listening ear and very generous with your time. And we are super appreciative of you and love having you as a friend. Looking forward to coming to visit you in your new home, thinking of you and sending big hugs and lots of love. Hope to see you soon.
Hello, this is my contribution to the We Love Sarah film project. Gemma's apparently done hers, so I'll do mine since it's the day of the deadline, and I'm like my high school, everything else. I like doing it at the very last minute. So things that Sarah brings to my life. Obviously, I met her not during the best period of either our lives, but we've been through a lot. Sarah has always been a person who called me out when I needed to be called out and supported me when I needed support. She's always been a frank and kind and thoughtful ear, and she's definitely getting at her best now that she is in a space where I feel she's seen and loved and is able to be flourished and surrounded by people that care about her. We love Sarah. Sarah's great. Yay, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. So I wanted to just let you know that you are my first. You're always going to be my first. You are amazing, talented individual. I'm so proud of you and all the things that you do for your family, for yourself. You just are just an inspiration. And I love you very much. Again, I'm very proud of you. And I look forward to seeing you this summer with the whole family, and we'll make some wonderful memories again together. Take care. I love you.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
We miss you.
Yes, we do.
And we love you.
And you're awesome.
We wish you were here.
Yes, indeed. We do miss your wit.
And your beauty.
And your beauty. And your charm.
And your singing voice. I wish we could go to the beach with our guitars, play some coob. And Clara could beat us all.
Yes, those Californians are very lucky to have you.
We're very lucky to have you. And us Victorians are less lucky because we lost you.
True story. True story.
We hope you're doing super, super well. And I cannot wait until you come back and visit so that we can hang out.
Or we visit you. We're going to do that one of these days.
Even better. We would love to come visit you and swim in your pool and play with Oslo and have an amazing time.
It would be so cool.
It will be so cool.
It will be so cool.
When we do it. We love you so, so much.
Thinking of you.
Hey, it's your favorite of the whole video. I know you were waiting for this part, so I'm here. Okay, so a way that Sarah has positively impacted my life is probably because she gives like really good pep talks and really good advice. And if you're feeling off about something, just be like, bro, no one cares. For example, a year and a half ago, before going to Disneyland, I wanted to cut my hair and I was really scared. I wanted to cut like curtain bangs and then like a little bit of a trim. I was really scared to do it, and I was telling Sarah, I was like, I kind of want to cut my hair. And then she's like, okay, let's do it. Let's go. And then I was like, I'm kind of scared to do it. Like, I don't know if I want to do it actually. And then she was like, well, no one cares. Like, we're going to Disneyland. Like, I say, let's do it. Either way, if we go to Disneyland, we're going to see those people literally never again, probably. So if it's ugly before going to Disneyland, well, we're just going to come back and fix it. Like, it doesn't matter. Then I was like, oh, like, you're right. Like, who cares? And then she cut it, and then it looked freaking amazing, and she styled it, and it looked amazing. And then it freaking pissed me off because when I got home, it looked horrible because I did not know how to style it, and I was just not good at styling. But it's fine because in the moment, it looked good, and I got a bunch of compliments. So I'm happy I did it. Sarah gives really good opinions. Bro, Sarah literally knows everything about, like, Sephora. And I don't think Sarah's ever worked there. Like, what? Like, she knows everything. Like, every time I ask her about a product, she knows about it. And she's tried it before. And I'm like, what? How do you know? How do you know about that? Like, she knows every single product. Like, every single product I've asked her for. She's like, oh yeah, I've tried it and it's good or it's bad. Blah, blah. Every time I need help with something Sephora-wise, I always go to Sarah because she literally has, like, tried everything in the whole entire world. So I'm convinced that Sarah is, like, the headmaster of one of the Sephoras out there in the world. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, like, every time I ask Sarah for, like, an opinion for makeup or skincare, she'll be, like, honest with me, and she'll be like, oh yeah, like, I've tried it and I honestly did not like it. Or, like, if I ask her, like, oh yeah, because I saw it on TikTok, she'll be like, yeah, no, it's not really good. Or like, oh yeah, I tried it and it's really good. Like, I honestly really liked it. And she's gonna tell me, like, the underground, underrated stuff too, which is cool, because then it's like, it's just cool. Because it's like, if you always follow trends, well, then that's, like, boring. I love you, and I'm really excited to see you this summer and see the house with a flip. It's like a freaking rich person, insane big house. And I'm also excited to go to Disneyland. Duh. I'm gonna go on the Incredicoaster like a billion times, but I'm not going on the water rides. So yeah. Anywho, we're gonna go on the Incredicoaster together. I don't care, because last time we did not go together, so we're going together this time. Bye.
Hi, Mom. This is like take 47 because I have too many nice things to say about you, and it's really hard to fit them all into one little video. I know it's really hard that you had to pack up and leave the life that you've known for so long, and the life that you've known for so long misses you so very much. We're getting by. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. But it brings me so much joy to watch you finally receiving the love and care and generosity and wonderment that you put out into the world every damn day of your life. You are one of the most altruistic and virtuous people that I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. I'm so lucky you're alive. The world is so lucky you're alive. And I am so selfishly grateful that I get to call you a friend. And you deserve nothing less than a dream life. And that's all I want for you. And it's so much fun to watch you building it. And I can't wait to come see it. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I am a vampire. I don't know if you have an inkling of the amount of impact that you've had on so many people, but you are like a raindrop of sunshine, if that makes sense. You, wherever you land, you just ripple goodness outwards, and I'm so lucky you're in my life. Thank you. I love you very much.
Oh, hello. My name is Barry Johnson, known to many as Hollywood. I met Sarah when she joined my team at work. I was in desperate need of a peer to help with everything I refused to rely on anyone else to help with. Sarah was, of course, talented, smart, funny, great writer. But quickly, her biggest superpower became apparent. She is, and has been as long as I've known her, someone I trust without question. Someone incredibly dependable, on whom I could rely for anything. Someone I am at ease telling anything. When there are people like that in your life, it makes you want to be dependable for them. It makes you want to earn their friendship and their trust in turn, day in and day out. Not because they are talented, smart, funny, but because they inspire you to be the type of person they are showing you it's possible to be. I learned a lot from Sarah. She taught me how to pretend to wash my hands to make a video seem more candid. Love you for that. See you in Oregon.
Hey Sarah, I have just been sitting on your patio with you, crying my eyes out because you are my person. And you say I am your person. And I just want you to know how amazing you are and how much I am so happy that we're friends. And you make life seem possible on days when it doesn't feel possible. You have loved me in a way that
Nobody else could. And I love you, and I hope you know that. And I hope that no matter how much time goes by or how much life gets in the way, that we can just call each other whenever and know that we will always be there for each other. I will always be there for you, and my biggest regrets in life are just times that I haven't been there for you. So I hope you know that you're amazing, an amazing person, and I love you so much.